Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
I
So,
have stolen Zuikatsu's boat.
I know we have an imposter Zhao on our team.
Those of you that saw the announcement, this was all totally scripted. That was part of the plan. 'Cause
Yes.
I stole his identity, and then I stole his boat.
I'm actually bringing out my old faithful Shimakaze. I haven't had a good old Shima game in quite a while. They do have 2 Demoys, which is a little unfortunate, but surely they took fighters instead.
That's it.
So
I
that
think
is the
this
meta currently.
this Dragon Lunar New Year camo looks excellent on the Zhao. I know it's a bit of culture contrast, I guess, because I believe this is a Chinese Lunar New Year skin on a Zhao, but I think it overall looks pretty darn good, especially with the gold trim.
It does. It's pretty. I still do love the Taflage that you can equip both the red and blue at the same time.
Oh,
I think it's neat. I've been playing a lot of Chateau Renault with it in Brawls, and it's been a lot of fun. You will see it likely later to the stream. I will
yes, the 1 versus 1 brawls that are currently running. We know everyone is very excited because it's the chance to prove that you are indeed the very best, like no one ever was.
Speaking of which, I just got to play that pinball machine this last weekend.
Oh yeah,
Those two, yeah.
He had a what was it, a pinball convention?
It's the world's largest pinball convention. It's a Texas Pinball Festival, in fact, just here in Texas, just up near Dallas. And that was my weekend. It was a great time. Highly recommend anybody pinball enjoyers out there.
Now, we've talked a bit about this just in the office, but you know, for those of us who, like me, are fairly uninitiated in the ways of the pinball machine, what makes a good pinball machine versus a bad pinball machine? Or at least what makes a more interesting pinball machine?
Depends on what you're going for. If you're an investor versus there for an enjoyer, or you're a tournament player versus a casual, or whatever it might be. Pokemon, for instance, I think is a fantastic game for people who aren't like hardcore pinball players, but are interested in the IP and like the theme, and they wanted to have a pinball machine, or maybe they want to learn how to play pinball. It's great because the shots are pretty simple and easy to do, and it's not like you need combos with third flippers and all sorts of other nonsense to access different parts of the game. It's kind of just, you got your 2 flippers, and then you got your 5 shots up, down the middle, and they flow into each other pretty good. Am I going to miss all of those? Please say I hit one of the torps.
Now, when you say learn pinball, again, going off of my understanding, which is very, very basic of the game, it is you shoot the ball into the sort of the play area, and then you don't let it fall between the flippers.
So, correct. Don't drain the ball. That is the #1 rule of pinball. But the best recommendation I have actually is kind of counterintuitive. Is actually don't flip. So a lot of people you'll see either they'll do like the penguin slap, or they're hitting both flippers at the same time.
Penguin,
don't do that.
Say.
You would. I'm not saying you'd be dangerous for it, but hey, gotta watch out. Be against your nature. The other thing is just if you see the ball coming towards like one of the flippers, let it just bounce off it. Don't have to flip. It will bounce at a 45-degree angle and over to the other flipper, and then you can catch it. You're basically trying to stop the ball as much as you can, because if you stop the ball, then you can aim. And how you aim is just the timing the ball rolling down the flipper. The further it gets to the tip, the more of that the other direction it's going to go. So if you want to shoot to, the center, then you shoot right in the middle of the flipper. If you want to shoot to the right side, shoot early, left side, the other tip, and vice versa for the other side of the board. So you just got to learn where the shots lie on all of your layout for whatever game you're playing, and take it from there.
Very interesting.
Yeah, welcome to a pinball stream, everybody.
Yeah, this is very. I would say this is all very, very new to me. Snarf is a pinball aficionado, a pinball sommelier, if you will. And
I mean, I'm a casual. I only got 4 pinball machines. I used to have 6.
This is 4 at 1.6 more than I have ever owned.
Those are looking pretty juicy. I think Montana's about to have a bad day.
I just had to steal a little more damage off you before you sink him.
Do I want to shoot this?
I'm going to try and give you some cover here.
Yep, I think Montana's having a bad day. He's having a very bad day. Oof. We're going to start taking down this gearing as well. Shimakaze, just a good boat.
Pinball Wizard Indeed. That is a great song, by the way. Love that song.
It's also a fantastic pinball machine. It's a fairly new one that came out by Jersey Jack, and it is very, very well done. I think I might have got him. Moment of truth.
The other thing that we were discussing is in a similar manner to Tetris, where clearing 4 lines together is worth more than clearing 4 individual lines one at a time. There are ways in pinball that just, bouncing and hitting the same target kind of over and over isn't worth as much as getting sort of more advanced runs. Is that correct?
Depending, and again, this kind of comes up with the more complicated games versus the simple ones. There's lots of ways that you can stack multi-balls with modes. So what people don't know is there's actually a story and a progression system that you're trying to do with most games, especially modern games.
Also, that is a secondary Bourgogne, I believe, which is a very interesting build for that ship. I'm sorry, I was a little distracted.
No, imagine being distracted by the game. Or
imagine playing the game that you're playing instead of talking about a different game.
That's wild. That's impossible.
But please continue about the story of pinball.
So I'm trying to do something rather dangerous right now, so I should probably be paying attention as well. I'm going to save this last set of torps so I can get right up on top of this Bourgogne and give him a happy birthday gift. All right, this is gonna be real spicy. So there's things that you can, obviously getting multi-ball is good because there's chaos and you get to flip all the flippers and balls go crazy, et cetera, et cetera. But the main way to get points is figuring out what modes are going to get a lot and then activating your activating your multi-ball. So you have all the extra points and then you're able to get, double strike. There's a double strike. Let's go.
Very nicely done, sir.
So stacking both of those is a very good thing to do. And then if you know how to get a playfield multiplier on top of that, then you're really cooking with gas.
You are.
And that's what you're trying to do. So there's lots of ways that you can manipulate the game state if you know what the lights mean. Usually flashing light means go shoot that. But number one's it. Just slow the ball down.
What's the target the weak point for massive damage?
Exactly.
Is that the
yes, 100%.
Also, the only warrior in which sound regulator?
Ooh, Ghostbusters LE's
the sound settings. Are you trying to turn up the volume for that specific? In which case, I don't know off the top of my head, but we can certainly have a gander at the sound settings.
I found a Des Moines. I think my tears are out.
At 400 health, that is a bit of a.
If my torp's up, I think I could have given it a good run. But I got a double strike and 3 kills, 118k.
Yeah,
not too shabby.
Not a bad game at all.
You might be able to go snack that D point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and swing on into
catch
the
up on
D point.
chat now. Hi chat, how's everybody doing? Mentions so FWS has a Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is a mean game. So most games have a typical standardized gap down the middle. Ghostbusters is noticeably wider, and it has really cool slings that use magnets to ghosty, spooky throw the ball around versus the normal just spring powered, which is pretty cool. But it's a good game, highly desirable.
When are we going to restore submarine shotgunning to co-op and asymmetric? I don't believe that's in our plans.
That is on any docket that I've heard of. I think we would hear quite the complaints from the community if we were to do such a thing. How did we lose all the points? Are we getting zeroed out? What happened out there, boys?
It's getting close. Let's see, between the two of us, we managed to do a good job of clearing most of the ships on this flank, but it looks like our other flank was not so successful.
That is how the cookie crumble. Got some nice shots on that. Gosh, so Zoe was telling me, it's on the Zao has the destroyer dispersion, right?
It is very tight.
Yeah. There's little laser pointers.
Yep.
But I don't know many things that have more DPM than good old DM, right?
Yeah, the damage moin is...
Yes.
That is what she does. As far as again, you say sound regulator, I assume you mean which setting under sound settings? Snarf, if you could do me a favor and just check your sound settings and see which sliders are there. because I imagine
Can't
it's under
currently, but
like game
when we
sound.
go back to once we go back into port, I will. Actually, I cannot check it out while spectating.
Ah,
I could leave port. I guess you're not really doing anything.
should be able to check settings while you're. Can you not?
Oh, the menu. I press I could. That's,
Well, it is now
you
just me.
expect me to read the UI. I'm
I
a
am now
gamer.
dead.
I don't read.
The game is over.
Don't think we won. Settings. So what sound setting are you looking for?
They want to know evasive maneuvers falls under a certain sound slider. They want to hear the effect of that. And I don't know this for sure, but I would guess it is probably under, let's see, probably engines or I would guess engines, but we can certainly find that out for you at some point. If you
Sound effects accompanying ships and aircraft as they move. That would make sense.
yeah, but I don't know if, as a consumable if that would.
But it's volume interface. It is technically an interface. That's a good question. I don't know which one of these would have been.
But if you submit that as, I guess that would be feedback. It's not a bug on our Discord. We can certainly get you an answer in writing.
We'd have to do some testing, I think.
Yes.
Hey, I don't mind getting another, whatever it's called, the double kill achievement, which is always good to do.
Another double strike.
All right, what are new things? I want to bring out the Yamato skin again.
You want to bring out the Yamato skin?
I'm gonna bring her out.
So that means more tier 10s. Let's see.
Speaking of, we have all sorts of cool merch to show off.
We do. We have.
Finally, we were waiting for the shipment last time. DHL, shame on you.
Took a little bit to get here. Hopefully the screen will not mess with the green screen.
Yeah,
but
let's see. This one's cool.
you have Sabaton Yamato, and then
Like two
my
different
favorite
versions.
part is this big logo here on the back. As Yamato.
That's one of many. We'll cycle through them as the stream goes on. But I do believe there is a discount with the Captain's Club going on currently, and I know even retroactively we're adding even more bonuses to the sales that you get stuff in game as well, which is nice.
So yes, there is a discount with the Captain's Club.
Ready up. Bring out.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and bring
Joachim.
Big Whiskey.
A big old whiskey. All right, we
Indeed.
got the superpowers going on the same side. Can I get one on 2XL? Yeah. Yeah, you can get all the sizes as far as I'm aware.
Looks like they're available in sizes from extra small to 5XL. So if you're anywhere in
5XL.
between there,
Hopefully
you
that
are
encompasses
probably well
most
served.
humans.
Sounds like a bed sheet. All right, what do we got? We got 2 Stalingrads. Oh my gosh, I'm just getting all the radars. And a Salem. Well, oh, and a Thor. Oh no.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, actually, I'm not playing a DD. I don't care. That's
yeah.
great.
I was gonna say you're not. The Thor actually is food for you.
Can you guys tell that I play DDs mostly?
Let's see. Yeah, we got a Republic on our team. A lot of more snipery battleships on our team. We've got you and the Yamato, myself and the Wisconsin, which I would certainly not call a brawler, nor the Conqueror, nor the Republic. Probably the most brawly battleship we have, in addition to the Grosser Kurfürst, is the Prince Adalbert.
Yeah, geez. Wow, this is a cruiser-heavy game.
Yeah, you and I
Which
could enjoy this.
I'm happy of. I'm all about. So, unfortunately, I am not as good of a battleship player as I'd really like. It's not my worst by any means, but nice thing about Yamato is she has such long range and such large caliber, you can kind of just,
sit back,
and
relax, enjoy.
find the people and shoot them basically anywhere in the map.
Also,
So I'm going to just kind of hang back for a little while.
Camo in
Just-
1962, sitting in a hotel room enjoying a 50-year-old whiskey. Very nice.
What
I enjoy
which
the
brand
occasional-
of whiskey are you choosing there?
I say I've, on very, very rare occasions, I have had Pappy Van Winkle, and that is
Pappy
smooth.
Van Winkle. Never heard of it. Trying to think. I've definitely had like Eagle Rares are probably one of the nicer versions I've had, and I think I even actually had to get some double rare at some point.
Team Credo, thank you for the raid. 374, we very much appreciate it.
Oh my gosh! Look at all those gamers. What's up, y'all? Happy
We
Wednesday.
love our friends from the German community.
Willkommen auf Texas.
Ja,
Meine Namen
Snarf.
Snarf.
As you can tell,
Sprechen Sie sehr gut Deutsch, sprechen Sie.
infinitely better
Meine.
than mine. I'm not even going to
Sie
attempt.
tanzen wunderbar.
But Credo, thank you very much for the raid. We always appreciate having more people.
Don't think
Let's see. Shots out on that Yoshi.
that Stalingrad's starting to do a little bit of a game return here. I think we might.
So, Chad, what are some of your nicknames for ships? Because, you know, in my old clan, when we would run clans, we would always have callouts, and they would be completely incomprehensible to anyone else, as we realized whenever a new player would join our clan. So, you know, Yoshino was Yoshi, obviously. Whenever I was, you know, we were grinding ships together. The Tier 8 British heavy cruiser was the Able Mabel. You know, what are some interesting nicknames? Goodloo is the golden toilet. All right, interesting. Not quite sure how you got. I mean, I get golden, but I think it's a good ship, so I wouldn't call it a toilet.
All right, here we go, Stalingrad. Bring in the pain. The Dinks. Okay.
Duke of York. Wow, you guys are mean to the ships.
Very rude.
Nobody has nice nicknames.
Trying to think. 15-second on that Stalingrad. I think I just want to keep shooting this guy though. Oh my gosh, is he giving me? He's giving me the angle. What a Chad.
Lou. Okay, so Brit. I get it. Yeah. No. Okay. It's
Oh
don't get me wrong.
baby.
Toilets are important. It's an important job.
Baby.
It's a crappy job, but someone's got to do it.
See what you said there. Didn't.
Thank you. The currywurst. Yes, exactly. The gross currywurst.
I love
the
myself
gross
some
curry.
Currywurst.
That does, once again, as always, make me hungry for dinner. Chat, as always on this stream, it's a little early. It's only 5 p.m. here, but right towards the end of the stream, of course,
The hunger beast comes.
the hunger comes.
Another game return. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Well, we definitely
Stalingrad
pushed him
is
off this.
deceptively fast.
I know.
Certainly
She's
can.
moving around.
A lot of torpedoes
She's
coming.
burning away, though. I think we're good now.
Torpedoes to the left of
And
me. Torpedoes to the
Slava.
right. Here I am, stuck in Wisconsin.
I'm just going to shoot one shot to see where we need to shoot. Looks like he's turning out. But I was pretty darn on the money.
Oh, come on. Can I accelerate out of the score? No, I cannot.
Push those back a little bit. Don't mind the dispersion on those shots, actually. There we go. Into
Yoshino,
superstructure.
again, catching me off guard.
There we go. Good.
I mean, it's a bigger ship,
Another 8
but
grand.
Yoshino does 35 and 35 and a half knots, which is not bad for a ship that size.
What is this? I'm not used to this dispersion being as generous as it is right now.
Well, you
A
are
little bit out
playing
there at the end
the
there.
ship with,
I had to say
you
something.
know, the battleship with some of the best accuracy in the game.
Is it actually?
I believe so.
Just not the one I played.
With
apparently.
the legendary mod, yes.
With the legendary mod,
yes,
it certainly
yes.
is.
I don't believe
Without
I
it,
have.
it's a Japanese battleship, which are more accurate than most at long range.
Okay. Come on. Do something. Do something. Is that still not far enough back? Those are going too far back.
I'm so close. I
understand.
don't want to lose my combat instructions, but at the same time, if I fire, I know I'm going to get spotted, and this is going to be real close.
All right, I'm just going to be a casual Yamato capturing points. That's fine. Those
Oh, that's an island.
potential.
That's bad. Oh boy. Okay. Spam buttons. Buttons. Clicking buttons. Oh man. Oh boy. This is gonna be close.
Salem is hiding around here. I think I'm going to surprise. Oh, it's Yamato shells.
I am barely alive. But, you know,
this is good
the
as
difference
can.
between mostly dead and all dead, chat.
Hey, spoken like a true,
Mostly dead.
what is it called? Miracle Max.
Yes. Mostly dead is slightly alive.
Woo! Ooh, there's the destruction effect. Let's go from downtown.
Big hit on that Salem, sounds like.
You don't stand still when there's a Yamato
See,
lurking.
I am lacking in the doing damage department, but I've taken 2.5 million potential. So
Go over. Oh,
that Yoshino is in a
boo. I
real
was
rough
hoping.
spot.
Thor unfortunately survived.
So we got a quick look see here. Oh, the Yoshino just disappeared, but
Sorry, for everybody who was trying to have some nice ASMR. I was not expecting to get that dev strike from across the map.
oh, the Yoshino was broadside reversing off an island, and I got 3 overpens and
All right,
didn't
this Thor's about to have a bad day, methinks.
kill him. If I don't kill this Yoshino on this shot, I'm going to be both embarrassed and sad.
And
Unless someone else kills him first.
Really?
Someone else killed him first.
Ooh. All right, now I gotta watch out for torpedoes. Torpedoes, you might say.
Biggest joke since Yo Mama. Ouch.
Columbo.
Sailing the seas of whiskey and cheese. Does sound like a tasty combo. Good.
Ooh, Primus, that's another good pinball machine. All right, Columbo's starting to turn out. 11 seconds. Let's go about there.
Finally a decent salvo there. Slava also, trying to watch chat here, Slava is also one of the most accurate battleships in the game. If you are looking for sniping, it is Russia's greatest snipe machine.
Though I would
believe outside the one battleship that has cruiser dispersion, Slava is the most accurate.
Interesting.
And what is the one that has cruiser dispersion?
I think it's tier 8. I have to double check. Is it Tennessee? Yeah.
Yes, I believe you're right. Now that you mention it, Tennessee is very, very
A little
accurate.
bit more damage over there. They're all running away. I don't like that.
Well, since
Harder
there's no
to
aircraft carrier, I'm going to go ahead and use my DFAA on this incoming airstrike.
Bungo
we can
is
go.
more accurate with her spotter plane up. With her special spotter plane
That's
up.
true. She gets the super special spotter.
Super special spotter.
Super special spooky scary skeletons.
Let's swap over to you. I don't have really great shots for now. I think you're more in the spice.
I'm in the danger zone.
You
that is
are
for
the
sure.
spice lord. Spice must flow.
I did just finish Dune, actually.
Really?
I did.
Did you enjoy the Gom Jabbar?
No, not the Gom Jabbar. The Gom Jabbar is terrifying. No, I did. I enjoyed the book. I think as anyone who has read Dune would attest, it is a very dense read.
He was paid per word, so there's a reason like all the alliteration is in the book as much as it is. All right, if I get another
was he
death trap
actually?
across the map, yeah. Oh, damn it!
Because I guess by
was pretty-
dense, I just meant that it was, you have a glossary in the back of words that are exclusive to Dune.
Yes.
And so you have,
Modern day Shakespeare.
you have the Gom Jabbar and the Kwisatz Haderach and Lisan al-Gaib and all this stuff. I listened to the audiobook. That's
Okay. Well, it's cheating.
well, I wouldn't call it cheating. I got the whole book, and I do have a physical copy as well that I would reference. The way I've been doing it is I listen to the book on my commute.
Yep. No, I'm going through the Dresden Files currently. Shout out to anybody who, for audiobook enjoyers, if you've read Dungeon Crawler Carl, phenomenal book. Highly recommend.
You have been mentioning that a lot as of late.
I mean, apparently it's just
Read it.
coming up in conversation. We're talking about books and audiobooks and whatever it
It's
is.
a very interesting minimap.
They found the corner and they're going
really
in it.
enjoying the corner.
They somehow both were in the exact location I was shot at, and all my shells missed, which is unfortunate.
Greetings from Venezuela.
Oh,
Sure.
hello. Bienvenido.
Sorry to say, but your aiming is really bad today, Sir Snow.
I agree. Hey, well, I got the depth strike across the map, so
But at
you
least
can't
they
be terrible.
apologized.
One more?
Actually, maybe Camo, if you're still enjoying that 50-year-old whiskey, I think his aim is fine. It's just your vision's a little.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Let's see. Vlados need more sub, especially the I-401. The I-400 class is certainly one of the more requested submarines we've ever had. I mean, I think that would be a very interesting addition to the game, to say the least. Mechanically, I have no idea how they would work.
Oh, that was a blind Citadel. Thank you very much.
But having the I-400s in the game would be, again, interesting.
He means controversial.
Well, combining two of the more controversial aspects, you know, ships that carry aircraft and submarines, I think the I-400s would therefore be, yeah, controversial. Let's just go ahead and say it.
Fortunately, this Prince von Orange is going in the exact place I cannot shoot him. I'm not a huge
Greetings
fan
from
of.
Brazil. Oh, we got the whole
Wow.
whole hemisphere.
We're getting all the peoples. Hello, all the peoples.
Will Prince von Orange be available again one day? Well,
Always possible.
it's always possible. I believe last time it was for steel, and therefore, yeah, I think it is rare
Ooh, I
in
got a
terms of
one.
rarity.
Over 2K base XP, we'll take those.
Yeah, not great damage, although I did have almost 4 million potential damage, so they absolutely kicked the crap out of me.
I blame it purely on the skin. That was thank you, Sabaton, for inspiring me. For all the beautiful music that I can totally listen to while I'm doing the stream.
I demand every stream Wargamer puts out from now on has presenters with collared shirts.
This is a
Preferable
color.
polo. No, he's talking about you. He's saying I look like a schmuck. Preferably polo shirts. We spend more time watching clean cut people rather than the show. Don't get me wrong. I think that there is something to be said for dressing up. I actually did a science fair project back in high school about dressing to impress and whether or not better dressed people got better responses in certain surveys, and whether people would retain information better if the presenter was well dressed. And I found that actually they did.
Interesting.
The reason I'm wearing a T-shirt is, of course, because it says, you know, World of Warships on it, which is a game that I'm fond of.
Really? Never would have guessed.
But as far as if you're saying, you know, clean cut, I'm not shaving the beard again. Those of you that saw me on the stream without the beard, that is not happening again.
All right, I think I'm going to bring out the Fume.
The Fume. So we're dropping down to tier 7.
Indeed.
And then I think
trying to
after
remember what this
one or
guy
two more
has.
games, it might be time for us to split up.
Yes, I do want to see if we can find any of these brave individuals who want to challenge us to some 1v1s. And I
Yes.
have an idea for us to like try to see who can get the most wins in like a 10 or 15 minute period. And then chat can vote who thinks going to
Gizmo
pull out on
once
top.
again requesting USS Nautilus as the super sub.
would be cool. Are you talking from like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Nautilus?
No, the first nuclear powered
Oh,
U.S.
okay.
submarine was the
Damn.
USS Nautilus.
Good old
Which
Captain Nemo.
Optio? All right, well, let's see. Do I have Optio set up? I can certainly get
I
it set up
really
real quick.
wish I had more experience on this commander. I just don't have a lot of high level Italian commanders. It's really unfortunate.
All right, Lighthouse Optio, because that's the build that my Venezia cabin has.
We're gonna go Adrenaline Rush, I guess. And just kind of boring, but you know,
All right,
when you
someone
don't
said
have the
Optio,
stuff, you
I'm
gotta do
doing
the
it.
stuff.
Evan made you wear that T-shirt, Gizmo. Don't lie. No, he did not. I wore this shirt of my own free will. I'm saying that not being compelled in any way. Trust me.
Good, excellent.
Did I say that
I'm,
right?
I'm watching you.
Did I say that right, Evan? Okay.
Speaking of clothing, we can show off another piece. What do I got here?
See, I don't. Yeah, you have
I'm
the
gonna grab
whole
bag. We got a
stash over
whole-
there.
I got a pile, which I just dropped on the floor. Good job. We got a hoodie. So front side, back side. Is it coming up on camera? Yeah.
Looks good. Yeah.
Says Yamato, believe it or not. It has the largest battleship in the world in the preliminary draft design of the battleship developed in Japan in the mid-1930s. Had a displacement of 49,000 to 69,500 tons, a
Nice.
speed of 24 to 31 knots, and a main gun caliber of 410 to 460 millimeters in various versions. The final version of Yamato, Admiral Yamamoto took command of the Japanese forces from her bridge during the Battle of Midway. On April 7th, 1945, Yamato was sunk off of Kushiru Island by attacking the U.S. Navy aircraft during the operations of Tengo. A little bit of lore.
And now you're pink for AFK.
And now I am AFK. Somebody could have told me. Just throwing that out there.
The match did start. Good thing we've
Letting
been showing my gameplay
that
here.
was totally allowed the entire time.
Optio, which I do think is a very good-looking camo here.
So, the cool thing with the Fume is the burst fire mechanic, I think, for the most part. So, I probably trust Zuikatsu the most to give some feedback on how to play this, as he is a cruiser maestro. But I think I would kind of do some good farming, and then if I have the opportunity to blow somebody up, that's when I use the burst fire.
So I was too busy watching chat. I ran straight into an all sauce.
But I'm not sure. We're going to find out. We're going to see how we play this guy. I think I've played it like once or twice before.
Let's see. You're flying home to Jutland, Denmark from the Faroe Islands tomorrow at 5 in the morning. Well, I can understand why you're having the whiskey now. That sounds like a very long flight. We hope you travel safe. And make sure to tune in next week for the stream. Because we want to make sure you got there okay. So we always love to see,
Guys, now?
We always love to hear about your travels, hear about all the great warships you're seeing. Because, we do have a Naval Museum Atlas that you can check out to see a lot of the great warship museums that are available in the world. We are nearing the end of March, which means we are nearing the next month of the Naval Museum Atlas calendar.
True. I'm curious what ship it is.
I actually don't know, so there's no risk of spoilers.
Do remember, those codes for the Naval Museum Atlas are limited to 10,000 redemptions. So at the beginning of every month, you need to go grab one quick.
Yeah.
All right, well, I got 2 fires on that. Oh, no, but we found a submarine. Run away.
Let's see. Yep, there's the sub.
Fortunately,
there's
outside of the range
enemy
of
DD.
my...
Yes, there he was. He's now in smoke.
Oh, 6 penetrations on the sub. There's a lot of torpedoes coming my way, which I'm not a huge fan of. But we have our DCP, should we need it. I do not have the range to get that lad. Got Chios over there.
Hello, everybody, to Shrike Tyler. Currently on a 7-stream streak. Always appreciate your viewership.
DCP those out of the way and let them hit the island. This is done. Goodbye, Mr. Torpedoes. Let's see if I can reset this guy on fire.
Is it just warship museums or museums telling naval history? I believe the Naval Museum Atlas is just for actual museum ships. But I have not really read a lot about these Scalpel Flow Museum. I will certainly look into that because that sounds fascinating.
What is this? These are... Is this a lightning? Ooh, 3 penetrations. He's backing up a little bit. I don't love this situation. I'm just getting peppered by a couple of destroyers here. And they're doing exactly what they need to be doing.
Only 2.5 hours by plane and then an hour car ride. Okay, that's not as bad as I. And chat, you're gonna laugh at me here, but I did get the Faroe Islands and the Falkland Islands confused in my head there. So when he said, "Oh, I just to get from the Faroe Islands to Denmark," I was thinking the Falkland Islands, which is a considerably longer journey.
Oh, damn it. I got another fire on me. That last shot. I am in trouble. That is one thing. I do not have a heal on this ship, which makes it a little bit sad.
Fume being a cruiser in the mid-tiers.
But we are going to use our burst fire and see if we can get this last kill before we go out. Got a fire at least.
Do not go quietly into that good night.
Hey, we got him. Just a flesh wound. That burst fire really kind of sealed the deal at the end there.
So we got a Kelowna, a ship that saw a lot of play recently due to the secondary brawl.
The Kelowna, which unfortunately I don't think was a great choice for that brawl.
It was
Too much
if
shattering.
You could stay at range.
Yeah.
But the problem is then if you had more than one Kelowna on the team. Hello. Okay. This one was not my fault. Ship in front has the right of way over ship behind you.
Oh, the Venom's giving a little bit of smoke for you guys.
Uh-oh.
I think that Boise's having a bad day.
I'm going to go ahead and let the Alsace eat that torp so I don't have to.
Yep, down, Mr. President. Oof. And, I mean, honestly, not too bad considering how many torps are coming that way and how dense you guys are packed. How that Boise's still alive with all of your guys' guns trained on him is
Boise
beyond me.
has a super heal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but that's a lot of freaking alpha you guys have.
That is true. But, you know, he's American, so the solution is always for him to just use more gun.
True.
And the Boise does have quite a few. It has 15 of those 6-inch guns.
Pretty cool, yeah.
For those of you voting in the poll and wondering where Zara went, there aren't enough blanks. There are a lot of tier 7 Italian cruisers.
Nothing beats Belfast at tier 7. Belfast is a good tier 7, but I think it's been power crept a little bit. I think the idea that you can sort of do your own spotting from within your smoke, it certainly is very powerful, but there are a lot more ships that can do that or things like that these days.
Oh, M. Kelowna is doing a
Certainly
game
when it first
return.
came out, Belfast was a monster, and it still is very good.
Somehow survived the full broadside from the Elise.
See, that's a fire. Maybe that kills the Boise.
Uh-oh, we got more torpedoes coming in. I think the submarines come to play.
Yep, he's over there.
Yeah, he's right on the edge of the,
I have ship launch depth charges, which means I can do nothing.
Let's see if chat knows. There was a ship you were playing earlier today, which I think you got your E in, which has
Yes.
3 shipborne.
Yes, the only ship in the game that has 3 charges of ship launched depth charges. Does anyone know what that is? That's a ping. I don't like that.
Ooh, that's a lot of torpedoes coming in.
That is a lot of torpedoes.
I think the Venom somehow managed to hit one.
Go ahead and just
Kelowna's coming back around. Take down the Kelowna.
well, gonna find out here.
Ooh,
Oh.
they look good. Nicely done. Oh, but I think you have
I don't know
friends.
if I can accelerate fast enough to get out of the way of these. Oh, I just
Gonna be
might.
close. It's nicely done, senor. Oh, and to your left, you'll find the YOLO Emilio.
I didn't even see he was there.
And you will also dodge those, but I don't know
Oh,
if
and
your
I dodged the
battleship
ping
friend
from the sub.
will have.
I'm just dodging
same
all
luck.
over the place. Dodge, 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 dodge. See, when we tell you guys,
It's getting spicy
just
over there.
dodge, we're saying it from experience. It is getting real spicy over here.
More-
I am on very
I
low
think
health.
you are probably going to get taken out by that
The
Akazuki.
Jean Bart looks like he's hungry, and I am food.
I think the Akazuki is just going to do the job, though. Well, maybe not. Here come the Jean Bart bullets. And open. Yeah.
Torp.
R.I.P.
Oh, I should have got my torps away. You're right, he was just in torp range.
I mean, honestly, I do kind of like the stack up here. The lightning's pulled all the way away for the submarine, which is fairly useless. The Jean Bart is coming into a full armada. Submarine is doing submarine things.
I am not. Oh, does Pioneer also have 3? I didn't realize Pioneer had ship-launched depth charges.
It does not. That is why it is not eligible.
Ah, so it is not correct. In that case, I don't believe I've seen the correct answer.
There's quite a few secondaries coming through.
To clarify, he's talking about the ship drop depth charges, not the anti-sub airstrike.
Yes, a lot of the like the Commonwealth cruisers have several charges of the airstrike. This is specifically ship-launched depth charges. There is one ship in the game that has 3 charges of that.
I don't know. All right, I think we will have to come back to that score and see who pulls it out. Don't want to watch it too much longer. It's fairly close though.
Surcouf, good guess. No, Surcouf has airstrike. There it is. Coleman 1-3 with the correct answer. The Carl Schoenberg. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. If anyone's left from the Credo raid, perhaps someone can correct my pronunciation there.
All right, what would we like to bring out next?
Would you like to run a brawl?
Let's go do brawling.
So
I
we're
will
gonna have
get
to
out of this
disband
division
the
then.
div. Because
All right, and anybody who wants the opportunity to take one of us on live on the internet, get ready to join in on Brawls.
yes, we're going to sync drop.
And let's have the time. Okay, we're at 5:40 right now, Central Time. So by 5:50, let's see who has more wins.
Oh, okay.
Let's get ready to start your engines, ladies and gentlemen.
All
Get
right.
queuing. And put it in chat. Do you think Zooey
Oh, you're
or
queuing
Zooey?
already.
Zooey. Is Zooey, Gizmo, or Snarf going to get the most wins in the 10 minutes?
That's not fair because somehow, without even being at the computer, Zooey will get more wins than either of us.
Yeah, Libertad is a tough matchup, I will say, from experience. I've done a lot of this mode in the last couple days, and I was probably close to like 130 million credits before this brawl, and now I'm sitting at like 160.
That is quite a lot.
So
See,
I've
I'm
gotten
fighting
a lot.
Schlieffen, which in my La Pampa is not the best matchup in the world.
Looks like the most popular of the tier 7 Italian cruisers, again, of which there are very many, is Gorizia.
Gorizia, interesting.
The people love Gorizia.
Gorizia is a very, very good
Don't
ship.
think I have. Don't think I have her. So I'm bringing out the one, the only, the Chateauneuf.
with the
with the
beautifully,
beautiful-
purposefully done camo.
Totally intentional. I think it looks great, and I'm hoping even if they do fix it, if I never touch the camo, it won't get reverted. But time will tell.
Now, the only problem with my matchup is, of course, that the Schlieffen not only has great secondaries, it also has Hydro.
We're in two different parts of the world, two different hemispheres. It seems like
Oh, are you somewhere warm?
I am quite warm.
This is fitting given our natural climates.
I'm literally next to a volcano. In fact,
Say, Snarf is a much more warm weather individual than I am. I have been boiling alive here in Texas already.
just you wait.
I know it gets
It hasn't
infinitely worse.
even started yet.
I know, and I'm terrified.
We just have the suggestion of warm weather.
I'm going to quickly swap scenes here
Yeah.
to one that has both of your gameplay. You
Oh,
guys let me
ooh.
know if it is too small for you to
I
see.
didn't know we could do that.
That's actually a good idea.
Oh, but you have
That's
to see. You
useful.
have to see
So
more.
imagine
of our
having a
faces.
producer available.
In addition to the, our perspectives get smaller, but our faces get bigger.
All right, I need to survive until those torps hit. Come on, baby. And we just snuck her out. All right, that's one.
I feel like one of you has a distinct advantage here because of the speed of your ship.
I'm just playing the game. This is a research bureau ship. Anybody can get it. This is not pay to win.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
One in the bucket. But it's great. And also, I got well over 1 million commander XP. So I had a level 19 commander, I think. And now I'm 21 just by doing these brawls. So really good opportunity just to get some really quick XP if you got some good. So my favorite ships, I think, are going to be Hawaii. I've seen is
Hawaii is
incredibly good in
very
this
good.
mode. Especially if you have to go up another destroyer. It's
I'm
like
gonna miss with
nearly impossible to beat
30
one.
torpedoes, and oh no, I got him with one. I'm not gonna win this one. I don't think.
What else has been some of the best ones? I've been seeing a lot of Ohio's, which is a little confusing to me. I haven't seen it perform particularly well, but
Torpedoes or with the high DPM is a bit of a hard sell.
yeah, the Libertad I think is a very strong contender. Sabir, another very strong contender.
Oh, Finer
Trying to
Keeper,
think
I
what else has been
appreciate
really
your faith in me, but I'm afraid I could not win that.
Andrews also is betting on you.
Let's see. I'm gonna swap back over to my Hawaii. I'm more confident in that ship.
Oh my gosh! Imagine using precious seconds to switch ships. That is a bold strategy, Cotton.
No, I'm fine. I'm fighting a Libertad now.
Going against a Thunderer now.
A difficult uphill climb in a Hawaii.
Is XXX Moy XXX in chat? Are you there? Are you I am in H4 if you're paying attention.
Oscar Baez 1.
Actually, it's H5.
If
I
you're
was
in
lying to
chat.
you. It is kind of nice. I played this so many times. I know exactly like which angle most ships are going to be coming in at.
Dude, Snarf has been playing these brawls pretty much non-stop. It's interesting to see across
you're real good.
the CM team kind of how we get to. And yes, to your point, Sabir has been deadly in this brawl just because nothing has the alpha to kill it. You can tank all the torpedoes if you get hit.
Yeah, for the most part. If you get all of them in, you're usually in a pretty good space, but the main risk with playing Chateau Renault is the torps being front-facing, which is awesome. They also get destroyed by enemy cannon fire pretty frequently. So you gotta somehow survive doing both of those things. But that brings me to 2.
Snarf is up.
It's gonna come down to that those few seconds that you
That
preciously
I
wasted
delayed.
switching to Hawaii.
Well, and also, my ships are not as fast as yours, so I can't get into the battle.
I mean, it's just a French destroyer. It's not that fast.
It is the fastest. Hello.
Kind of Sonic-y colors. Think about it.
Yeah, you're like Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah, it's just like my because he has the red boots, but I just have them on my head. I have the hats.
You're losing Gizmo carry card. Man, I've heard that before. Say, will there be some addition for ship collectors? I have 600 ships in port. That is a good point. We could, there is as more and more ships get into the game, the upper echelon of who has the most votes. I didn't have alt fire on because I was not paying attention. Is raising. So perhaps we should have a bit more of an honored mark for those of us that have quite a few ships in our port.
It is a badge of honor for sure. Time will tell. We'll see. We have somebody in my chat who's playing a Minotaur, which brave, I will say. I'm a little spooked out by it.
Could be counter to you.
It could be a good counter to me. I am.
For what it's also, chat, for what it's worth, Snarf and I have run into each other in Brawls twice. I won both times. That is because I was in a Hawaii and he was in a Chateau Renault, which is a matchup that drastically favors the Hawaii.
Is it possible for me to call someone in Kot's org team like Zui responded, but let me win and I'll see what I can do. There we go. Totally legitimate gameplay, guys. Use all of what you have at your disposal to your advantage. But I will say, so Zui, Floridian Tyrant would like to talk to you about COTS.
I see that.
Yep, so now you know.
Let's see, the bug with the Transformers camos. If you're referring to the fact that the little Transformer is not fitting in his turret, that bug is, we have that in our known bugs in the Discord. So we are aware of that. Fix is in progress.
Oh, this is some interesting gameplay that's happening currently.
But if you ever have a question like that, like, hey, you see a bug in the game, and you want to let us know about it,
I think we did it,
please
ladies and
report it
gentlemen.
in our Discord. And if you want to know if we've seen it, we have a known bugs channel where we update, bugs that we've seen, the bugs that we're working on, and where they are in terms of being addressed.
Oh my gosh, this is too freaking close. I don't like anything that's occurring here.
If you didn't kill him with your torps, I don't know about your. Oh, then again, your guns are pretty good.
I got a couple torps out. I don't know if they're gonna hit. Doesn't look like it. Damn it. Well, we can come back around in 40 seconds. Oh, this is spicy.
Libertad. All right, let's go.
All right, 31 seconds on there. How much health does this? The Minotaur's heal is probably gonna seal the deal for him, though. There's no way that torps.
With the heal.
Hey, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
This game is
set that
taking
up.
too long. You're gonna have an opportunity to catch up. I don't love it.
I'm not. I think I'm down by chat. Am I down by 2 wins?
I've only won twice so far, I think.
No. Am I down by 2 wins, chat? Ow.
All right, where's he at?
I was relying on the overpens for the Hawaii, but apparently I am too thick.
Oh my god, please, one of those hit. Please. Woo! We got there. That was spooky.
Why is it all battleships now? I
Help. Oh, that was spicy.
you might just take me here. Nope. Maybe. Yep.
All right, so is that 3 for me? How did he let you up? That was all skill.
I am with you.
You saw that like
He
maneuver? I want a clip
threw.
of that like sneaking through.
Okay, wait, somebody get this to free the brain. Snarf
All right,
needs to have his
so
moment of
Floridian
glory.
is wanting help with the COTS thing, so I'm telling him that we literally did it on air, asking the question. So saved
Snarf wants his
for posterity
he threw himself so hard I felt it in my
on
office.
live Twitch stream. Oh, I can't type anymore. Never mind. Oh, a großer Kurfürst.
Thor.
Find out. I've been seeing a lot of Thors. Thor apparently is pretty darn good in this mode as well. Not necessarily against Chateau
Load
Renault, but
pretty quickly.
yeah.
And they do decent damage.
He threw himself so hard in my office. Brutal.
Yeah, no, he ouch.
Oh, we're at the 50-minute mark, so I guess the
Well,
challenge has been over. How many did you win?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
That's how many I won. It really hurts to see the prediction close right there on the other monitor as I'm sailing into battle.
Hey, at least there was a lot of people who had faith in you.
That's
Doesn't that make you feel better?
No, because I let more people down. I would have preferred no one believed in me. No, don't worry, guys. On the next prediction, I'm sure I'll have you back.
I'm waiting to run into you on one of these streams.
We haven't been syncing up because you've been having your battles happen so much faster.
Oh well, you just gotta win faster.
I thought what we were doing was we were going to join each battle at the same time.
No. That's a whole advantage of having ship that go fast.
See, I see that now.
Ship go fast. This is honestly probably one of the best like money / XP per minute modes that I've experienced while working here.
The battles are very fast. Obviously, you have complete control over your destiny. With the caveat that ship choice can certainly be a strong determinant of success.
Alright, so we'll launch our first set of torpedoes. Pray that he doesn't knock my torpedo out so he slows down. Launch our second set. And then I think all of these are guaranteed to hit him. And we reload the booster, do our fix, and then just watch the fireworks. It's a beautiful thing. Turn bow into him. That's how you take down the big old battleship.
Where torp tubes? Hit torp tubes. No. Okay. I think I might be able to dodge those. Because that was telegraphed pretty far in advance.
Good strat though. YOLO, the most YOLOing ship, win or lose. I mean, I don't have a Paolo Amelia. I wish I did.
The YOLO Amelia would be good, but also this is of course only tier 10, and the YOLO Amelia is a tier 9.
True, but when you say the most YOLOing ship, I feel like
No,
it's kind of hard to be more.
He's gonna ram me. It's
YOLO
gonna be a
than that.
draw because I took the flag off. No.
Oh no,
Don't
he's
do
coming. He's coming.
Don't do it.
Ba-dum. Big sad.
Big sad. All right. Well, do you want to jump back into some random battles?
Well, if you join the queue, there's a chance that we'll hop into a game together.
I
Click the battle button.
click the battle button.
Let's
I
find
think
out.
You'll probably get. Oh, I'm in battle already.
Oh, wow! What?
Against a
Shenaniganery.
Barbiano, which actually I like this fight.
Are you in Hawaii?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that should be a juicy one for you.
Although I don't think the game will be able to render all the shells. We'll be back to the secondary brawl.
Yilao now?
What ships are we using? I tried the La Pampa for one and then switched over to the Hawaii.
I feel like La Pampa would be good.
La Pampa was good, but See, I kept expecting to run into battleships that were just sort of big and slow, and then that didn't happen. So I
Running
brought my
into Hawaii would be bad. Yeah.
and well, you would know because you ran into me in my Hawaii twice.
And it was a very bad experience.
And with most battleships, even with secondary battleships, you can out DPM them in the Hawaii. The one exception, notably, is the Libertad because it has those very high caliber HE secondaries that deal huge damage to cruisers.
The Libertad was actually one of the few things that was able to survive and damage my Sabir as well. He kind of just was at a perfect angle, backing up, and I just couldn't get the penetration angles, and those secondaries just picked me apart. But Sabir has been very good in this mode as well.
Sabir is a very, very good ship. I enjoy mine quite a bit.
Let's see, who are we up against on this one? We have the Terrible Posture, a true gamer.
I fought them a little bit ago.
Oh, really? Did he win?
No, I don't believe I
I
did.
will avenge you, brother.
Thank you.
Coming for vengeance. Incomp. There's been a lot of incomps as well. I don't.
I mean, it has the single fire torpedoes because it's British.
Yeah.
It has the big guns.
Yeah. It just. I mean, it's a hard matchup against the Chateau Renault, I suppose. But what this guy's doing here. I mean, I'm gonna go push into him, which I don't think is the right play.
Hey, I won.
I honestly think I could have just sat back here and capped the points and wait him to come into me, but that's not a great way of getting as much XP and money as quickly as possible. So we're gonna go push into him. Off our reload booster, and just gonna give him some more torpedoes. 3, 2, 1. And now he's gonna turn around. We're going to save these till we get right up close and personal. We're going to keep our right side showing so he can't knock out those torpedo tubes, theoretically. Oh, he's getting the damages up there.
Incomp is funny 1v1. I also run, I have my incomp set up with no concealment because I run only Fury
Got me. Damn it.
super
Lost
heavy
one.
AP because I don't need concealment in a brawl.
So back when I was saying I shouldn't have been pushing in there, there was a reason I was thinking I shouldn't be pushing in there. Should have just been hugging around the islands and just waiting to it. But that's a boring watching experience. We still got our 300k credits out of it. All right, we're back in a division. What do you? I chose the last 2 tiers. What do you want to play?
Let's try a tier 9.
Tier 9. We want to get some
There's
money.
Some rare ships that I haven't had a chance to show off a ton. Let's see.
Oh,
so
not
for
Brawls.
instance,
Tier 9.
I think the Nanning here is a very interesting little DD. It's got phenomenally slow torpedoes.
Valparaiso is a strong argument.
Valparaiso does make a strong argument.
Let's take out.
Take a legendary ship, Kitagami, maybe. Well, maybe next match. Although Kitagami gameplay, not generally the most entertaining to watch, I would argue.
All right, I'm gonna bring out the Roussillon. I'm gonna do some
Roussillon.
sniping.
Very nice.
We're gonna be sniper, no sniping.
Would you play a Siegfried? I think either one of us would if we had it. I know I don't have one. I'm fairly certain Snarf doesn't.
I do not either, sadly. Nothing. All right, you are the host. Launch us into battle, sir.
Yep.
Would like to get see a game before I get it. Fair. I do not have Siegfried. Yes, Evan, I got melted like a hot stick of butter on a summer day in Texas.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, partner.
Again, and I think I mentioned this on one of my first streams here, but I have not heard a lot of the yeehaw around here.
In Texas, yeah. No, it's the...
I think we're too urban. I think if I got out more
Austin
into
in particular is not.
in the country.
It's not very Texan.
Well, let's see. You got a super ship on the enemy team, which means we are bottom team.
Valparaiso. Oh, it's a Musashi. Spicy. Okay. See who we can snipe. Have you had good games with Roussillon, Zui?
Yeah, I think Roussillon definitely, at least when it was a little bit newer, people didn't expect that kind of like punishment at range. It's definitely something that once you know it, it's easier to avoid. It doesn't really have the crazy level of overmatch that some other, like the 30mm overmatch that other ships have at high tier, but
Yep.
it's definitely got the accuracy and the pen and the range and the ballistics to do so.
So so alpha on here is 1308.
So you are, I have had a couple of good games in my Champagne, my Champagne,
Champagne.
and Roussillon is, to be a bit oversimplistic, more or less a Champagne with an extra turret.
Fair.
But I have not had a chance to play many games in Le Roussillon. La Roussillon? Not sure what the French ships are typically a masculine or feminine.
I feel like it's got to be universal for female, right?
It is not. German
is not.
and Russian ships
Really?
are typically male.
Okay. Hey, learn something new every day.
Um,
Texas is bigger than France when you think about that. I feel like Texas is bigger than a lot of places.
Texas is, there's
You feel it as soon as you're trying to do a road trip through Texas, and it just never ends.
or if you're trying to get from any one city in Texas to any other. Like you going down to the pinball convention was a bit of a journey, was it not?
It is about a 26-hour drive from Southern California. Exactly who I want to see.
I meant just from here to the pinball convention.
Oh, convention. Yeah, that's only like 3
But
hours. It's
I
fine.
was like, if it was 26 hours to get there,
Yeah, no.
you took some detours, my friend. Now there's a Brisbane. His radar can already cover me, so I'm a bit nervous.
All right, we're going to try to ping down this Valparaiso. Oh, he turned in a little bit, sadly.
Now I'm outspotted by every DD
Oh,
on
is
their
it
team.
Brisbane? Maybe we go for Brisbane instead.
So this is going to be...
This went dark. Boo.
Yep, someone else is sharing my camp. I wish they would leave.
Well, that was not the most prodigious use of my reload booster, I must admit. I do definitely want to snipe down this Valparaiso before it gets within 12 kilometers. That's my goal. Start shooting over my shoulder.
I'm going to deploy my sea
He's
mines
shooting
here.
back at me, which I'm not too worried about the Valparaiso's
Look at him go.
Vanguard
In
guns.
all their 45-kilometer glory. Or 45 knot.
Not 45?
That's as fast as my torpedoes go. They're just... my ship can go faster.
Those might be good.
Or at least just about as fast.
2 overpens, interesting.
Our Valparaiso is being very aggressive here.
Oh, Brisbane is coming back in. We're going to start backing it up, I think. Lucien, Schroeder.
You would take JB over Roussillon any day. That they are both good ships.
Fairly different styles, I'd say, though.
Yeah, I would say that the JB isn't quite as much of a sniper as the Roussillon,
Yeah.
but they both do have very good long-range firepower.
And they're both very pretty. Both
The
very
French
pretty
do make
ships.
very pretty ships.
Yes.
No doubt about it.
Can't quite. The Valparaiso is turning away, which is a rare sight. 13. Alright, we're just on the precipice of our range there. We'll see if those actually hit. Looks like he's turning out, so I'm gonna
He's turning away from me.
gonna
which is a
guess a
shame,
no, but we'll find out.
because the Nunning has very
Yeah,
good
we
AP,
tickled him.
and its HE is pretty mid.
We would be able to shoot over that island for the Valparaiso. It's just not a very good angle. This Yamato looks a reasonable target. Do we just shoot HE at him?
Do you?
It is always an option in the French battleships.
Yeah, I just don't. I hate swapping when I'm already reloaded.
Do you not have expert loader?
I do not on this guy. This is only a level 10 commander, I believe. At this point I could have reloaded. There it is. We waited for the shoulder and we were rewarded for our patience.
Now, see
I'm
if we
gonna
go over to
do a
my
reload
perspective
booster.
real quick.
Oh, baby.
Just to get an idea of how slow these torpedoes are, look at the amount of lead I
better
have to
than that.
give to this Musashi, and I'm not even sure he's going at
Oh,
full speed.
jeez, yeah.
I don't think he is.
Slow torpedoes.
Yep,
Slow torpedoes or sneaky torpedoes, though.
they are.
Now, we're going to pop our reload booster just because
I'm
Schroeder
gonna
is on a
hit my
pretty
engine boost and start running away.
reasonable location to shoot. Try to hit it right through the superstructure there. Maybe a little bit too far.
Oh, there's another
Ricochet is
Yamagiri over
wonderful.
there. Oh, there's a Yamagiri in addition to the. Oh boy, this is a hot spot for me. I
Alright,
am
we're going
not
to
a
splotch
fan
over
of
to
this.
HE now, just because I'm not doing anything else. There we go.
Knocked out.
Decent hits. Took out his gun.
It's gonna be close. I might be dead. Ooh, just under 1,000 health.
That Valparaiso is about 13k I'm out, so we got to be careful.
I might get some torpedoes over there on that Musashi, actually.
Auto is giving me the perfect opportunity to give the broadside now, and I've of course swapped over to HE.
Boom, 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 boom.
Valparaiso is coming in as well. I think we'll probably try to set the Valparaiso on fire. Actually, that's a bad idea. I don't know. I have so many targets, I'm having like analysis paralysis.
While slow, these torpedoes each do 27,000 damage, which is not nothing.
Are these gonna smack him on fire? I hope so. There we go. I got a fire on Motto.
Is there a difference in earning between special ships and upgraded tech tree ships? By upgraded, are you talking about the performance, the economic booster that you can permanently mount to certain ships?
Try to hit this Valparaiso real quick.
Because special ships have a built-in permanent economic bonus.
There we go. Ooh, 2 fires. He's probably gonna put that out, sadly.
Someone in chat is saying that the DD is dead. I don't know if they're referring to me. I am not, in fact, dead yet.
Not
I'm
yet.
Very close, though.
Just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
Not dead yet. Bring out your dead. Got some torps coming in from the Yamagiri, I'm assuming.
So we can go ahead and...
This Valparaiso has to be running out of heals at this point, surely, right?
no, he does not. He's a Valparaiso. He doesn't have to be running out of
Right
heat.
over the island on this guy. Maybe here in a second. Loosen. Should be good.
Yep, there's his
Reload booster.
combat
Almost ready.
instructions. For anyone who doesn't know, whenever you see a ship who has combat instructions,
Sashi's coming around the corner.
if their searchlights go on like that, that means they are using
Might be ready to pop a reload booster into this Musashi. Is Musashi's cheeks a fairly good target?
Yep, same as Yamato Hull.
Okay. Get that here.
Incoming torpedoes. I am going to be very close to taking that one.
Fortunately,
That was
did
very close.
like nothing there.
These enemy DDs. Oh crap! That's a Hydra.
Oh no, are those going to come right into my center? Ooh, that doesn't feel great. Pretty good angling on them right now, sadly.
It's time to start
Yamagiri.
firing the premium ammo.
Yeah, you're right. I need gold ammo. Where's my gold ammo at?
I meant the HE.
Oh.
I mean,
kinda gold.
it's yellow. Yeah, it's yellowy goldy color.
All right. I'm terrified of this Yamagiri, who's now
Yeah,
stalking me.
The Yamagiri and the Cossack. Oh, hey, I got a torpedo on somebody.
I have a feeling there are infinity torpedoes on their way to my face.
Do we have a prediction going or a poll or anything?
I predict that this game will go poorly. I do
you'd
not
probably
like
be
our
correct.
positioning at the moment.
But actually, not a bad game from my perspective, I don't think.
Yeah, here comes the Valparaiso to do Valparaiso things, methinks. Solid at 2,000 damage. Do you think we'd have to switch over to HE? We just weren't. I mean, we got almost 70k damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, Valparaiso has found that mythical 12-kilometer range.
Let's see. Why would Brawls battle boats kill my cruiser 95% of battles? Well, again, depending on the ship you bring, it might just not be very well suited to that battle type.
And how you maneuver it.
And how you maneuver it. I would not recommend bringing a Yodo, for example. Your torps take way too long to load.
Yodo is I've ran into a couple Yodos.
Just because you can take it doesn't mean I'd recommend it. I mean, it's
That's
certainly
true.
possible to win with any ship, but
I have found friends all around me. They have put baby in the corner. Goodbye, world. Oh my god, and there's the Yamagiri again. Maybe, please. No, I'll fool. Well, that didn't go very well. Are you dead as well?
I am indeed dead.
Get us out of here. That was brutal. Brutality. I do want to make sure.
Let's see. So, we saw the recommendation earlier for Kitakami. The only thing is, again, Kitakami gameplay, typically not the most
Hey,
exciting thing.
Circles are real exciting, man.
Everyone loves a good circle. Do we have any other recommendations for potential
Message.
ships to play here?
Quick
Otherwise, maybe more tier 9s? What are we thinking? So I'll make the call for
See.
tier 9 for this one, and then next we will,
Staying one with tier 9.
yeah. Let's see. I'll bring
Los Andes, Blücher.
Los Andes and Bluche. Very interesting.
Low tier maybe. I mean, I'm down. Don't tempt me with some tier 1. I'm a big
I
fan.
mean, if you
Ooh,
insist.
actually, no. Tier 5 would be fun. I'm down for a tier 5.
Tier 5. Oh, in that
There's some
case,
good options at tier 5.
There are some excellent options.
I'm
at
gonna
tier
bring
5.
my Kamikaze
I'm going to bring my Agincourt.
with Splinter Kazakazi or Kamikaze.
Very nice.
Yeah, the Giulio Cesare. That is a good boat.
Julia Cesare is a very good boat. But I am not bringing it because I think my Agincourt is more fun.
All right, I'll just bring her into it.
Play some tech tree boats. Next match. Let's see.
Oh, someone has the Arkansas beta. Nice. Love seeing some good old beta players.
Only 4 battleships this match, which in a Agincourt I am totally okay with.
Beowulf. Recognize that name, I feel. Alright. Let's bring on the speed. When you say seal clubbing, I took a mini-year reg. Yes, I was a beta player, but I really have only been able to catch back up for like the less of the year I've been part of the team. So
Also, you say speed. Even with a speed flag, my top speed is 23 knots.
that is, you are speed incarnate.
23.1. Got to get that extra tenth of a knot there.
I'm going to good 42.
Well, look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't
good.
you special?
That's what my teachers always used to say.
It's, all right, so we've seen some requests for tech tree boats. Los Andes is one, but if we're staying in like mid tier, so let's say like tier 6 to 8. And yes, that choice of numbers was intentional.
Not
'cause
6 to 7.
I damn it. It was, but what mid tier tech tree boats do you guys want to see us play?
I need to actually get ready to grind another tech tree. I haven't done one in a little while. So we got one
Sam,
Clemson there.
Arden, I see you. Just because you're in Discord talking about subs all the time does not mean you can... Look, if you want Snarf to play an alliance, I also want Snarf to play an alliance.
But Snarf doesn't want to play Alliance.
Well, when was that a factor?
I know. Story of my life. I think we got this guy. Yep, I'll take him down.
I still have yet to approach the battle.
Hey, you're there in spirit, and that's what really that was all I needed.
Very chonk.
We can get some fires off on these lads. Oh boy, that's a lot of torpedoes. Keep turning, just keep turning.
Nuremberg? I do like the Nuremberg quite a bit. Fiji, another excellent choice.
Oh, we really need to get farther away from this lad. We're just within the proximity range. I think we can get our torpedoes off and do some damage. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. That is a dead cruiser. Back into smoke range. This is great. Ooh, it's another kamikaze.
Another kamikaze.
It's a rarity.
If you guys ram each other, then you will truly live up to the name.
We are torpedo boats.
You must become torpedo.
Beowulf is doing a gamer term.
Emile Breton is a very fast ship.
Fires.
Also, the Agincourt is not a particularly accurate ship. I'm going to go ahead and just turn
11
in.
seconds on our thing here. This is just like a frickin' stew of torpedoes and death.
I wouldn't know. I still haven't gotten it.
You're there in spirit, my man.
I'm about 3 kilometers behind you.
There's a fire. Beautiful. Ooh, those torpedoes look like they're getting somewhere. Ooh, they're bumping each other. I think that torp's going to hit. I think the torps are going to hit. That'll do her. That's 3. See if we can get a Kraken. We're going to give her best crack at it. He's still stuck right there.
This is a very low
We're just going
boat.
to sneak around the island. I don't love all the attention I'm getting there.
I feel like I have to speak more slowly when I drive a slower...
This bot is doing questionable things, but let's see if we can get some roasty toasty. Let's move their speed boost back up a little bit. Oh, we got one of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We just need one more. There's a fire. Oh, assisted in destruction. Few milliseconds off. All right, come on, give us a Kraken, please.
Hobart and
Please.
Balearis. Oh, those are both good ships. I do like the Spanish cruisers quite a bit.
There is just like a party going on at sea.
And I wasn't invited.
Yeah, you were. Everybody wants to have a Gizmo party. Ain't no party like a Gizmo party.
Gizmo party don't stop.
Come on, give me... Oh, another missed opportunity. All right, well, we got to go get one of the big boys.
We do. Gotta chug-a-lug our way on over there.
2 dev strikes.
Howdy, eh? Jujby, I assume you're Canadian?
All
Although,
right, that Wyoming is just standing there. Nothing is within torpedo range, sadly.
I did not get Gizmo from the movie. No, I have not seen Gremlins.
You have not seen... You've never even seen it?
I've never seen it, although the more
Wow.
the more I do this job as Gizmo, the more I think I just need to, because I know I'm going to
You
keep getting
just
that
have like
question.
we'll have to get approval to just do like a watch party. We can
I'm-
watch Thundercats and then watch
You know, I was going to
whatchamacallit.
ask if we should do a watch party.
and then
but,
Zoikatsu is from something as well. Is that an anime?
Well, he
No.
can answer himself. But
It's 2 ships' names stuck together.
Ah, okay.
what's the second one? The Zuikaku and the
Katsuragi, one of
Oh.
the lesser-known light carriers.
I thought you were just going because you love Katsu.
That's
when we go out for
that
lunch.
definitely is true.
Katsu's great.
We do get H Mart every once in a while for lunch, and Katsu is a very popular choice.
Are these torpedoes gonna hit? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Will I get my Kraken? Those two look decent. Those two look decent. Don't run out. No, are you kidding me? The
Snarf is now
humanity.
in physical pain.
Oh,
result
it's
of that.
not fair. What did I do to deserve this?
Gizmo is a name of the. I
There's a fire. Beautiful.
Okay.
Let's keep trying to get more fires. We've got 2 of them on him. Doesn't have DCP. All right, let's hedge our bet. Well,
There
never
we
mind.
go.
I can't hedge my bets. All right, and then there were basically 2 options for me to get my my Kraken.
And my objective is to kill steal both of them.
I believe you will. All right, we're gonna become our namesake. We're kamikaze-ing. Even if I have to ram him with my own body, it'll be worth it to get that that Kraken.
And that's a free the brain clip right there.
It's coming. All right, what's my detectability? All right, we got a little bit of time before I have to lighten up. Oh, don't die, thank you. I believe in you. You are my final chance. Obi-Wan Kenobi, BFM Roscoe, I believe in you. You want to die to me. I'm coming for you. Ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Please. Go, getting closer. Getting closer. He's not turning his guns towards me. I love to see it. Love to see it. Here he comes. He's turned. He's committed to the bit.
He's committed.
There they go. Ladies and gentlemen, did we get it? Kraken.
Looks like you got him.
We crackened. Let's go. That was a lot of holy medals Batman.
Indeed, quite a few. Oh, you got high caliber as well.
And only a 2. Big boo.
That just shows the amount of steel pumping that
Kamikaze
goes
is
on.
kind of good.
Kind of a popular ship. But general offensive, coordinated attack, and brothers in arms, first
Yeah,
blood,
you know what? I do find
Confederate.
general
Kraken Unleashed, strike team, high caliber, and 3 dev strikes. Not too schnabby.
We did lose that that tier 9 match though, which is a shame.
Yeah, true.
Although I was top of the team, so I you know.
All right. What we're playing good old tech trees now? Is that what I'm hearing?
Snarf, if you say you will play it, I will buy you an alliance.
If you I do not want you to buy me anything. It's very kind of you.
That's okay. I also
Save your doubloons for things that you want to get.
I made the same offer. He rejected me too.
No.
Let's see. So we got some tier
If you want me to
6
play
and some-
submarine, I got Surcouf. That's the most peak submarine gameplay.
We got some requests for like tier 6 or 7 tech tree ships. So let's
Okay.
go with like tier 7.
6 or 7, you're saying?
As soon as I said it, I realized I should have stopped myself.
All right. What do I have?
Let's see.
Fiji. I like Fiji. I'll take Fiji out.
You like the Fiji? All right. I'll take what do I have at tier 7?
I'll
take
spend the 500 doubloons, sure. All right. Speaking of which, I think this is the line that Zuikatsu has just been
Yes.
grinding through.
Yes, I've been regrinding it. I played some Spotter Leander games, and I decided it was enough fun. And the rest of the time, I've been playing boring old smoke cruisers.
So if you were me right now with 18 points, how would you spec good old Fiji?
The consumable skill is always good on that line of cruisers.
Okay.
You rely on them a lot. Here it's pretty hard to pick one. Again, the consumables are always okay to have.
Yeah.
Like considering you'll share the commander with the higher tier cruisers that have heals and stuff. Survivability, consumable, superintendent, and concealment.
Yeah.
Very, very
for
easy
sure.
ones. Adrenaline rush is good. You have the heal to like kind of power through. And this is when you
got
kind
2
of
points
have
left.
more points to do whatever you want with them.
And probably last stand. Might as well just do Grease the gears.
Up until Minotaur, the turret traverse is a little slow, so you can do that.
Okay. We'll go with that.
This will be interesting. I always struggle in Indroct. I like the Indroct. I like the Dutch cruisers. I actually take the Indroct into ranked sometimes. I think it does okay. My general choice for ranked is the Toulon, but we are doing tech tree ships only for this match. So Indroct it is.
I
All right.
grinded the Dutch
Oh, wait,
cruisers for the first time.
wait. Woo, 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 woo. Hold your horses. I
You
didn't
can't
put a
take
skin
ship
on
into
here.
battle
No. That would be
unclothed.
indeed. What cool
Not
skins do we
safe
got
for
here?
stream, ladies and gentlemen. Look away. Avert
Ooh,
your
okay, no,
eyes.
this.
His
Oh
ship,
yeah, this actually.
It
this
is.
works.
It is bare.
We're putting on the metal flames.
Definitely one of my
Sabaton
favorite
skin. It looks
perma camos.
it looks
like
so
the,
good.
the
And the very
universal
subtle,
ones.
like
the red lines going through it.
Yeah.
Big fan.
All right, everyone, you can look back now. I know
Equipment.
his
and
ship
then-
was.
All right, let's put on the destruction effects. Let's put underwater explosion. Order. I think. Let's do the icebreaker. That makes sense for Fiji.
Sea Dog. I wouldn't bet
Fiji
on
could
it.
not be farther away from ice.
It makes sense. It makes sense to me. All right, let's bring her out.
And also, as Suikatsu said, Sea Dog, generally collaboration content is only available in the collaboration event that it's launched with, unless it's some sort of recurring event. So, some of our like ARP, or in the past, or Azure Lane, or some of the anime. Zui, I'm not as much of a weeb. What anime have we done?
Very technically speaking, Azure Lane is a game.
This is outside my area of expertise.
It doesn't have an anime. I'm just being picky.
But
That's pretty.
collaborations are more restrictive in terms of availability.
But yeah, collaboration stuff, do not count on them being available outside of the events as a rule.
So, would you consider Fiji a smoke/island farmer, or is she not quite there yet? This far down the tech tree.
I feel
mean,
like
Definitely a smoke farmer.
yeah, smoke farmer for sure. At this tier, I didn't see what tier you're actually playing. Is it
There are
T9?
tier 9s, which
Okay.
is
It's pretty rough.
rather unfortunate.
Yeah, this is a bit rough for us.
But I would consider that like up until Neptune, you don't have the range to like actually sit back
Yeah.
and farm, so you just kind of have to play your smoke.
I do feel badly for the one destroyer on each team, tier 7s, in a tier 9 match. That's
Yeah.
always a little unfortunate.
He's going off somewhere. Not to sea, that's for true.
I
But yeah, Panama,
believe-
someone was mentioning something about the metals. We actually do have quite a bit, I think, through a partnership with Starforged. A ton of
We need to get you like
the
a
little pin
military
metals.
uniform. Yeah.
Yeah. See if any of these guys will hit this mass. Unfortunately, he's pretty speedy. It is. It is true. It is officially teased.
Yes, another AL collab is on its way.
Soon. And you can, take that for the exact time frame that it is. Soon.
I would love to kill their one destroyer. I feel like that would be a useful contribution.
It would be nice. Be very
It's
nice.
so fast that I can't really even keep him on my screen and shoot him at the same time.
One little trick that I use for the light cruisers, anything that has like particularly bad
Like
ballistics,
zoom
just
out one, right?
zoom out one tick and I aim as normal.
Yeah.
That was
I was trying to do
Same
that.
thing I
It
was
still
gonna
was struggling.
So anything with particularly floaty shells. So for me, that's most American things, and then a lot of light cruisers, as Rikazu said. They typically have very floaty shells. Watch this. So I'm gonna
Ooh, mass. Ooh, someone found me.
use my airstrike to stop him from reversing back into that smoke. Big brain, chat. Big brain.
Big brain.
Galaxy brain plays here.
Ow. My soul was removed from my body from across the map by something.
No match in Brawls, my teammates say. You currently don't have any teammates in Brawls. So I guess I don't understand your question.
I mean, you are your own teammate.
That's true.
You can only blame yourself.
I'm going to eat this torpedo right there. So I can blame
All right,
myself for that.
so I do spot within 4 kilometers, so I can try to get up on top of this mass. If he's hanging out in his smoke, like a brave boy. I do want to turn on, one thing you can do is add the hydro range into your minimap
Yes.
to help you out. So I do have a little bit of an indicator now. Looks like he's going to be right about here. Pop my smoke so I'm not too exposed.
You do have to
Go.
slow. Keep
Yep.
in mind the Royal Navy light cruisers slow down very slowly.
Okay.
Yeah. You
So-
accelerate quick, but you slow down very slowly.
You will be spotted for a hot minute while you're smoking. I think you drifted out actually. So
It's going to be worth it if I get the kill. That's all I want to
2
do.
Snarf, 2 Snurgius. Tokyo here.
Oh god. Well, I don't think we're going to live, boys.
You were
We had one
correct.
job and we failed miserably. That was not the best showing for this ship, I don't think. I think Fiji in general is much better than I gave her credit for.
Well, we are a tier 7 division in a tier 9 match. It was always going to be a bit of an uphill battle for us, I think. I'm going to go ahead and commence that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions, running away.
But the ship I was trying to kill is a tier 7 as well, to be fair. And it
But he had
outplayed me.
This beef below
Good old Alabama.
is now shooting me as well.
Atlantico versus Alabama.
See, I don't want that Moss to come and torpedo me without getting some warning. Oh, he is right there on the edge of my airstrike.
Oh, I think one of them hit.
One of them hit and shattered immediately.
It's better than, not much.
It's really nothing at all, considering it did 0 damage.
The Defense Department regrets to inform that Snarf died to a torp. Very true. Very, very true.
Snarf did indeed
Not the finest show.
die to torpedo.
Cool. Alright, I've found out that we are raiding Admiral Ravon tonight.
Ooh.
6-year anniversary on Twitch. Belated birthday present.
Admiral
and
Revan,
celebrating
congratulations.
4 years anniversary to the CC program. That's kind of a big deal. He is a good dude.
Admiral Revan,
I have
Great
no doubt
CC.
he's hanging out in here somewhere.
also Knights of the Old Republic, great game.
Raytheon. Admiral Ray-Bans.
That's you. You're Admiral Raven.
I don't have any Ray-Bans, actually.
Well,
I got our...
you are typically Snarf glasses.
Yeah, but those are Randolphs. Those are collaborations.
Excuse me.
Which I'm not wearing today, chat, by the way. Like, I know I could. I think
I-
it works with this outfit, but...
I
just
did
for
see it
you.
earlier,
There's
and
no
I thought it
reason.
was very clever. Sir Scarf is indeed in.
Sir Scarf is also good. And this has been more of a staple than
Imihari,
the
please.
glasses, I feel.
Imihari, please don't. Imihari, you're both going to die then.
It was a hug.
The torpedo hours are coming to you hard. Please. Ow.
Punk, punk.
Well,
Well, that was painful. I want to get out of here.
that wasn't exactly the most fun.
When devblog. Tune into the European stream tomorrow.
Excuse you. It's not. He said when Dov Blake.
Oh, sorry. You're right. It's my dyslexia. You're taking advantage.
I haven't seen Dovblegs being written in a hot minute. You guys need to step it up.
Yeah.
Our Dov Blake. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to something
Snarf.
different.
You choose. You choose this time. I chose the last
You
couple.
choose. All right.
Or chat chose. I chose. But back to you.
Let's see here. I would like to play.
We need Misty in chat. Goodness gracious.
Ooh, a secret Misty. Hello, Misty.
We need that the meme where it's the guy with the huge lower jaw, and it's powder that makes you say devlog tomorrow.
I'm gonna play La Pampa. Methinks.
You're taking the La Pampa.
La Pampa. Correct.
All right. Well, in that case, if we're jumping back all the way to tier 10, I will take.
Got a pretty skin on her. I do like this skin a lot. From the you shout out to everybody for the Nyan Paradox. You do have 12 days left.
Yes.
To go in there and redeem all your goodies.
We're getting close to the end.
Highly
but we are
recommend
not
you get there.
yet.
And fun fact, there are rewards for listening to the dialogue options. So make sure you click through all the dialogue options to get all of the rewards associated there. You might miss it. And then you can click through all of the different tabs here to make sure you've collected all the stages that you want to collect. And you can spend coal to unlock stuff if there's another goodie that you want to get. There's a lot of ships available through it, and they're pretty cool skins. So wanted to give a shout out for that.
Could you please tell me approximately when the ship exchange or swap event will take place? No such event has been announced. If
Nothing
there were
announced.
such an event, it would be in a dev blog from us.
Yes.
Or rather
Stay
than from
tuned. We have not forgot about that feature.
us.
What other shit? I'm not showing off. I think we've shown pretty much all of them at this point. There is this variety of a black Sabaton shirt as well.
Let's see. Will the Pampa be available for regular resources? Again, if it's the very first time you're hearing something, unless we are reading a dev blog on stream, it is unlikely you will hear things for the very first time from us. So if La Pampa has not been announced for regular resources, it's unlikely we will be able to tell you.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Where's he
dear.
at? Oh, there he is.
Arden is-
He's playing a submarine, huh?
Although I believe
Surprise, surprise.
I believe he wanted to kill us as opposed to being on our team.
Yeah,
I think he
that
wanted to
makes
fight
more
us.
sense. I mean, he can still shoot torps at me, to be fair, but he is on the other side of the map, I think. He is not on the other side of the map. He is right there.
He is literally right in front of you.
I'll shoot him. There you go. Happy birthday, Arden.
Standing by for instructions, over.
Oh, we're fond of you too, buddy.
There you go. First try. Oh, I do love the amount of torpedoes that this ship can shoot out. It is a thing of beauty.
Let's say this ship can also put out, actually, without using your reload booster, I can put out more torps at one point than you can.
Blood Zipper, do keep an eye out tomorrow.
But if you have your reload booster, you can put 30 torps in the water, which is very impressive.
Yes.
Otherwise, though, I can put out 8 per side, and you can put out 3 racks of 5. So
Correct.
I beat you
Yeah,
by
15.
1.
Yep.
That's math, kiddos.
I don't do math.
I
It's like
don't
thinking. It hurts.
either. It's very painful.
But she just has like all the tools. She's got the funny button. She got smoke. She got a heal. She got the reload booster.
Also, am I shooting at your alt account, Zui? Hakatsu? Is this
That's
your
close
hacker man
enough.
account? When
He
you
is
test out
a man
those,
of multi skills. He can produce a stream and play at the same time.
when he's testing out those elite hacks that he uses to win every King of the Sea tournament by himself.
Yep.
He's Hakatsu.
I will say the torp angles aren't the greatest on the Pampa. They're fairly mediocre, but I think I just want to hang out right here just in case anybody can come through here. Oh, we got a radar spot. I think that's a Yoshino. No, it's just what is?
Yoshino does not have radar.
Yeah. Must
There
be
are
the
no Japanese ships in the game that have radar.
Petropavlovsk must be over here somewhere. Aha! I have found. There's Mecklenburg.
Oh, there's enemy sub ahead of me. Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
I can see those are acoustic home torpedoes by the little pings they have in the water there.
All right, we've survived the radar check. Don't have a really good angle. We are experiencing computer issues. Okay, we are back. There are too many islands to do what I want to do.
Too many islands. What a shame.
There is
Oh, there's a sub.
the Lushun, I'm assuming, or maybe a Balto in...
Balto.
I always call it Bilal the Balto.
What the dog doing?
It's a good dog, okay?
Well, when I asked earlier about ship nicknames, you had nothing to say.
I have to see him. I have to be like in the moment, and then they just come to me. I don't actually remember them outside of it. Where is this Shun? All right, he looks like he's okay. We have found the targets, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the pain train.
Ow. That was exceptionally painful. Might kill the sub though. Got him.
Start shooting this guy as well.
I'm still spotted, which means I am very actively running away.
Ooh.
We
Someone popped
cannot
that
tell
hydro.
you when the ship exchange event will take place. When it does happen, it will be in a dev.
Or on an announcement on the
I
website.
found out where the Lucian is. He was behind this little island here. Not a fan. We are hitting lots of torpedoes.
Oh,
Give
you
me
did.
some.
I did not know. We were
Ooh,
supposed
some
to lose
pretty good
our,
dodges.
Our Snarf.
Oh, we did get another. Is that a permaflood? Looks like it is a permaflood. He's got to be pretty injured. Probably not worth though, I will admit.
Ooh, big Citadel hit on the.
Please release the rest, of the Fletcher class.
classes. That
There's a
would
lot
keep
of
us
ships
busy.
there.
There are 175 of them. Are you sure you want that?
Just the era of Fletcher.
Copy paste ships.
How much? I don't know. How much could we change him?
Well, let's see. So the ones we have in game right now, we obviously have the Fletcher herself. We have the Halford, which is the hybrid destroyer, the only hybrid destroyer.
I mean, ZH1's kind of a hybrid.
That's true, but it's the only one with an actual like aircraft squadron. I should
Yeah.
say. What other? I'm losing track now.
Black is one, right?
Black is one. Is the Chungmu? Is that a Fletcher?
Yes.
Velos, you're right. Yep. The Greek
Kid.
Kid is not a Fletcher class, I don't believe.
(2027) April Fool's mode. Only Fletchers and add all of them.
Yeah. Oops, all Fletchers.
That would take away the amount of dev time and work it would take to make that one mode.
It is.
I think
it
it
is
would
a Fletcher. Okay.
not be a healthy business choice.
My apologies. Kid is apparently a Fletcher.
Called out online.
I know. You heard it here first.
It was
time-
said. It was said on the internet.
First
They would
time
never
ever
lead you
in
astray.
history, Gizmo made a mistake. You heard it here first, folks.
You have Johnston and GQ Johnny as well. The two Fletchers.
Yep.
Two more Fletchers.
I am.
So we could do it if you really want to copy paste ships for an April Fool's event. They would all be the same models of Fletcher. It's just the name would be randomized to one of 175.
That'd be a fairly easier way of doing it, right? Yeah.
But we shall see. Oops, all Fletchers would make a very interesting. It's not true. I think that would be a little bit of a boring game mode if it was all the same ship.
Yeah, I can imagine it being a fun brawl though.
It would be an interesting brawl.
Torpedo Reeds Brawl, all Fletchers.
Yep. Assign
See,
random
is that
names
the
to every
Ohio's
Fletcher not
flying
in the
name,
game. Existing
or-
Fletchers except the Fletcher not eligible. Nice.
Didn't have my radar circle on.
Thor. What are your thoughts and feelings on Thor? She's an interesting battleship.
She's an interesting battleship. I think it's all right.
I feel like the community thought she's very good. I have yet to be convinced.
The guns don't impress me. Which
It's got tools
is
for sure.
disappointing because watching all of the Marvel movies, Thor's guns, very impressive, and yet this Thor leaves me in want.
If only it launched Mjolnir.
Chris Hemsworth, this is not. But I mean, so like so many different ship lines, the boundary line between classes is often blurred. So the Elbing line kind of blurs the line between where a destroyer and a cruiser is. The Prince Adalbert line blurs the line between where a cruiser and a battleship is. The Thor line kind of goes back the other way. It blurs the line between where a battleship and a cruiser is.
Yeah. A super heavy battle cruiser. Which has higher alpha, Mjolnir or a 18-inch gun?
I would say an 18-inch gun.
Think so.
Because I've seen in those movies, people get hit by Mjolnir and live. I don't think anyone gets hit by an 18-inch shell and walks away.
I mean, canonically, I feel like
the average person who gets hit by Mjolnir is not a normal person.
True.
Correct, but I don't know of... I'm pretty sure if Thanos got hit in the chest with an 18-inch shell from one of Yamato's guns, that's probably the end of the movie. They're picking Thanos up with a dustpan and a shovel.
Feels, I don't know. Canonically, I feel like Thor could probably take, or not Thor, Hulk could take an 18-inch cannon.
Well, if we're going off the comics, then sure. He's
even
lifted a
movies.
mountain.
Has he actually?
Yes.
That's pretty funny.
He's held up the entire island of Manhattan by himself. From like sliding into the sea. Because it was under attack by Atuma, which was a whole thing.
That's pretty sick. Ooh, these guys are getting peppered. God, Libertad's good ship.
Is there any chance of adding controls to tell front and rear turrets to train independent of cursor facing?
I've wondered that as well.
This has been brought up like a million times in a million years.
The game has been a thing. Yeah.
It would be nice to have, for sure.
It would be a nice feature. It's just that the use case for that is relatively low.
Yeah. And I feel like there's already so much kind of nuance to kind of controls and mechanics and everything there that's just like an extra layer of just having to learn and approachability. But I can understand. Depth is typically good. I love how Thor is essentially about a third as long as that entire airstrip.
Yes.
Would this...
The islands are generally not the scale.
Well, but would this be about scale accuracy for the ice aircraft carrier? Whatever it's called?
Habakkuk?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how.
It's
off the top of my
close.
head
I think
how
it would
big
be
the
about that
Habakkuk was
big,
supposed
right?
to be.
Yeah.
Supposed to be very large, certainly. Because it was supposed to launch strategic bombers, so like Lancasters. Oh, there's the Cerberus.
Ooh, and you got a Lucian behind you.
Yeah, I'm not thrilled about that either.
I really like Lucian.
And the
It's a cool gunboat. Little tickle.
Okay, dodge the airstrike.
And you dodging some of the fires. Oh, and there's the torpedoes. I think you're okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, cool! I got a heal back because I took 2 potential.
You are getting burned down by the Utrecht, though.
And the Cerberus. They are both lighting me up.
Oh, those torps are looking... He's turning into him. I think he would have been just dodge,
double
but
fire,
he'll
though.
probably go... Yeah, good dodging. Boo.
Got one last shot off. Hit him in the nose.
Big sad. All right, well, we got time. I kind of want to do a few more brawls and just jump back into it. Got about 10 minutes left on the stream.
Fun little trivia. Thor, I believe, is the battleship with now the lowest shell flight times across the board.
Interesting.
It is ever so slightly faster than Slava, which was the previous title holder.
I mean, those Russian railguns are infamous for their
Did you know if you drop a bullet and shoot a bullet at the same time, they will hit the ground at the same time?
Yes, because horizontal velocity has no effect on gravity.
All right. Well, except for the little bit of lift, I guess theoretically that could happen, right? All right, Brawls. And what do we want to bring into the Brawl this time around?
Well,
I'll try Sabir. I'm going to bring Sabir.
I'm going to bring La Pampa.
Sabir is a cool ship. Where is she? The Russians. There we go.
Say if we want to go back to our Brawl cam.
Oh, well, there's a Hawaii. It's not.
There you go.
Not
there's
you,
a
though,
Libertad.
sadly. We got 07.
Oh, you're fighting someone from 07?
Indeed.
Oh, that's dangerous. Hammer time, indeed.
I think Sabir should win the Hawaii fight, but I have been proven wrong. So
I think I remember the other day. You know, this
yes,
exact,
indeed.
Have to be really precise with those shots.
Yeah,
through
you
the
have
bow.
to make sure you're getting those citadels, or else the DPM on Hawaii is not to be joked around with on, especially this short range of a map.
Plenty of tier 11 CVs, need some tier 11 subs too. Didn't you hear me the other week? I said confirmed the USS Nautilus, you know, nuclear tier 11 super duper sub. Oh no, excuse me. It was the Ohio class with the ICBMs. That was the super
There,
sub.
nice.
Of course. Because that's what we're adding next is the intercontinental ballistic missiles.
Careful, you're trying to end up on Reddit. You're getting clipped.
You know what happened last time, and I'm prepared for that eventuality.
All right, is he gonna farm me from behind the island? No, he's moving forward. I don't think that's the right play. I think you just hide behind the island as long as possible.
You know what ship I would love to see in the game
And
that I know will never be added?
Sticking with HE, curious if he's going to change over. He is managing to stay behind this lip for a very long amount of time. Pop our heel.
But Chad, if anyone ever watched the movie Atlantis: The Lost Empire, the Ulysses, the submarine from that movie, super cool ship.
All right, he is actually maintaining a pretty nasty line of sight.
Also, I like how, in addition
Coverage.
to our gameplay, our commentary has devolved into being two completely
Okay, here we
separate
go.
and
So-
isolated incidents.
Get our. See if he switches over to HE. Yeah, that alpha is going to be pretty wild. Alright, we didn't. Need my secondaries to put the work in real quick. See if we can line up. I don't know if I can even Citadel from this angle.
Submarine M1, I knew somehow you would ask that once I made that
I
joke.
don't think it's gonna happen. Dang it! That was well played. That was well played. Maybe I
So
can
you
get
want
behind him and
me-
just out heal it, but I doubt it. Maybe I can shoot through the butt, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And one turret coming back around. 2,400. Oh, yep, that'll do it.
Also,
Dang it! Hawaii, good boat.
Why you good about?
Well played.
very
BFK,
well played.
the old leader of 07.
Oh wow, yeah. In regards to the ICBM question, I don't think it would be very interesting if you had a mechanic where you launch an ICBM in one match and then the start of the next match has it just coming down and killing.
No, it
Everybody.
it nukes the server. It's like everyone goes down.
Oh,
Like
you
the
would-
old
yeah,
Modern
can you
Warfare
tell us more
2.
about how that
yeah,
worked
yeah,
then?
it's my specialty.
Yeah. Sir Nuke, they call
I'm
him.
a man of many skins. Ooh, we got a Sabir versus Sabir action. Let's see here. Who can navigate better?
Let's see. And then, yes, Submarine M1. I'm aware that you want the M1 class into the game. I also think they would certainly be interesting. But I actually think the X1 would probably be closer to something that would work well, because just having the one 12-inch gun on a submarine would just be so unwieldy that I don't know how you would, like, one shot every 20 to 30 seconds with a submarine.
All right. We have a gentleman agreement with, and I'm going to say his name on the internet. So if he breaks his agreement, eternal shame upon his cow. But Asaron is we're doing a secondaries only Sabir brawl.
Oh, that
It's gonna come down to
fire RNG.
So
who's gonna,
bear in
who's
mind
gonna
there are
live.
5 minutes left in the stream. If you both use your heals, that'll take you until next Wednesday.
Well, there's only 9 minutes allowed in this match, so it's gonna work out.
X1 with main battery reload booster. Now you're getting a chat. Secondary only uses main guns 2 minutes in. Yeah, if Snarf starts to lose, I would expect those main guns to go.
No, I am a man of honor. I would never forego a gentleman agreement. But if we both get down to like 1,000 health and he shoots me with the main guns, I'm gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti.
I think chat's concerned for you, Sir Snarf. Are you getting enough sleep?
Me? Why? What's wrong?
I don't know. Someone in chat asked.
The answer is no, but
But that has nothing to do with the stream.
yeah. What is sleep? What is this mythical thing? I think we're
Never heard
winning
of
the fight thus far. He did get a fire on me. I don't have a fire yet.
Now, the Sabir has so much health. Oh, he did fire AP, and he did miss. Oh.
Shoot over his head to scare the heck out of him. It's part of the intimidation fire as well. Like you can scare the crew. It's a hidden mechanic that people don't know about this game.
Oh, yeah?
It's the more intimidating that you are, the less accuracy that they get.
It's like the battlefield suppression mechanic.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like in Helldivers with the bots. If you shoot at them, they become less accurate.
I'm gonna try to cause an avalanche.
Oh, no! I lost! Oh, but I killed him, too. Okay. What is Sir Snarf aiming?
Thrilling gameplay.
Nothing. Because he's not using his main guns.
This was a gentleman agreement for secondaries only. So far, it is not going well for me. I don't know why I can't set anything on fire.
So your secondaries have inspired
I'm
me.
gonna use my funny button.
I'm gonna
See
bring
if
my
we
little button.
can cause these trees to fall down on them. Answer is no.
Yeah, tip from chat. You should unlock the target so more of your secondaries hit his superstructure.
Oh.
All right, let's see if that makes a difference.
I didn't realize target lock had an effect on secondaries.
If you have manual secondaries,
Actually, you know what? I have an
your
idea.
dispersion
I'm
gets
gonna
better and
try
better
to
as
sneak
time.
around, keep my broadside on him, but get around to his zapped and see.
Yeah, the secondary target lock. It means.
Yeah.
You have to like
Pamela,
unclick
good
it.
luck in
How do I
in clan
undo it?
battles tonight, by the way.
Can I undo it?
If you can't be good, be bad. Indeed.
Turn your secondaries off and then on again.
No, it doesn't work.
That's your.
That was the wrong button. Yep, there we go.
Explain to me how every enemy house salvo sets me on fire on my shells, which have a 33% chance to set a fire, and with 11% in actuality. Well, there's a couple things going on there. One, skills and talents that reduce the chance of setting fire on your own ship. So if you're fighting with people that have a lot of fire reduction, and also good old-fashioned RNG. Sometimes the dice just refuse to roll in your favor.
On top of that, there is the hidden tier modifier for fire chance. For example, at T10, every single ship has a base 50% reduction in fire chance. It gets lower as you go to the lower tiers. So tier 9s have like slightly less than 50%, and it scales down as you go to the lower tiers. But you can essentially, just as a baseline, have your fire chance, and that's kind of like the real starting point.
All right. My question is like, do I risk ever using my damage control party? I think that I can get it back up in time. We're pretty darn close. It's 69k. He still has his heal though, and I'm out of my heal. But surely he's been using. Surely he's been using some of it.
Yeah, no, he's
I
got to
really want
your
to
health
get
is that close.
onto his path, which I think I'm gonna be able to here.
Something about Stearns, man.
Almost there. Got a fire on him.
Wow, that was a lot of bounces.
This is a better angle for me. Even if there's just a couple of his guns that aren't in position, that would be pretty good. Down to 59, we're at 63. We have had 700 secondary hits thus far.
Still going.
I thought that secondary brawls ended.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I know.
Snarf loved him so much, he's bringing him back by himself.
Hey, this is you can have that's the quality of the community that we have out here. Oh, activated sticky keys. Good job, Alex. Where's
The
my mouse?
The
Where's my
eternal
mouse?
curse
No.
of the gamer.
Sticky keys. Who
When
thought you
has
were a good
anyone
idea?
ever wanted to turn on sticky keys? Like, chat, please
Doc?
tell me, have you ever been like, man, I really want to turn on sticky keys. Let me just hit shift 5 times.
Fun fact, thank God for sticky keys, is how I was able to get around a key flaw in a security infrastructure in the good old college days.
Really?
But I'm not going to dive into that on live stream. But yeah, sticky keys actually was great to play Dota back in the day.
Oh, to commit crime.
Not crime, just, you know,
Circumvent the rules?
circumvent the rules of not being able to do anything on, what it was called. Is he trying to slow ram me? Well, that was something.
One of the matches of all time.
I'm a little upset about that.
Oh, did he ram you?
He rammed me by going backwards after we hit each other about 1,000 times.
You just decided the match was over.
Yeah, well, you know, that's one way to end the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
And my match ended at the same time.
It is meant to be.
But I won, so that's
Yeah.
really the. I think we can take from that chat that this stream, Gizmo won. Gizmo won the stream.
Agreed. I think
Yeah.
Gizmo,
It was well
Gizmo
played.
was one. Yeah, well played. Well played. Yep.
All
All right,
Wow,
well,
your camera was lined up surprisingly well for that handshake.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it worked. It's because we planned this. Everything we have
course.
ever done on the stream, meticulously planned, rehearsed,
Paid actors.
paid
Yeah.
actors.
All right. Well, we are going to, without further ado, jump over to celebrate Ravon, who is a
Revan.
wonderful CV. Ray-Bans. Abe Morales Ray-Bans. 6-year anniversary on Twitch. Belated birthday. 4th year anniversary as being a CC. We're going to go hang out with him. Please, everybody, give him a thank you from us and from you for all the content that he's been able to make over the years. That's about it. So getting ready for the next update is coming down the pipes. I'm excited to share all the news about that coming out soon. Again, if you do want to stay tuned with all the latest news, check out the latest news. The latest news, check out tomorrow for potentially some new exciting content coming out in that department. And say hi to our European brethren as they do their European stream.
Be back here next week, same bat time, same bat channel. It'll be me and Zuikatsu.
True. I'll be behind. I'll be the voice from beyond.
And maybe taking maybe I'll be better dressed. Who knows? Maybe I'll dress up for the next stream. It's been requested.
You guys have
and
to
I am a
just
slave to the requests of chat.
show up and find out. I'm excited to see if you schnazz it up, put on the Ritz. All right, guys. That's going to be it for now.
See you next
Be
week.
good to
chat.
each other. Take care, captains, and see you next time.